As a person ukijifanyia kwa nyumba, utafanya tu ile kidogo kidogo ile bora ing'are. But mimi nakuja into details.
The interlocking stabilized soil block is a block made out of soil. Yes. So what we do, you get any soil that you have in a compound, mix it with some little cement, compress it with our Makiga machine, cure it for 14 days, then you make your block.
Now this is the Land and Property Diary, where we explore essential aspects of land management and property acquisition. Karibuni sana, they call me Naomi Mbuvi. So to start us off on Info Hub, we want to discuss beacons. Beacons are markers that set clear boundaries on land. So I want to talk to Joshua, who will tell us the importance of these beacons and their significance when it comes to dispute resolution. Let's talk to Joshua.
When it comes to buying land in Kenya, one of the key terms you'll often hear about is beacon. But what exactly is a beacon, and why is it important in land transactions? For anyone venturing into buying land, understanding what a beacon represents and its role in the market property boundaries is essential. Today we'll dive into what a beacon is, how it is used in the Kenyan land buying process, and how it can help secure your investment.
A beacon is a mark, is a monument. Sometimes we call it a monument. It is a peg that signifies or shows the extent of one's land. So for example, we have a beacon here. This beacon shows that someone's property or land comes to this extent. This one is called iron pin in concrete. There are some beacons that we place underground for maybe for future reference. Some like angle iron that are placed in big parcels of land, and they need to be raised so that you can see them from far.
In Kenya, these are usually simple concrete posts, metal rods, or other durable markers placed strategically at the corners and along the boundaries of a plot.
Documents that are related to beacons, one of them is something we call a mutation form. A mutation form is a document that is prepared by a surveyor, a registered surveyor. It is you draw that parcel of land in the mutation, so that when maybe another surveyor comes and he wants to locate the beacon, it is the records, and the mutation produces a title. There is also what we call RIM. That's the bigger map that shows the extent of certain parcels of land in one place. So there is also a PDP. Specifically, it shows one parcel of land, the coordinates, the bearings. So those are the documents that relate to beacons.
When you're buying land, knowing exactly where your boundaries lie is crucial for both security and avoiding disputes. That's where the beacons come in. It tells you and others the exact reach of your property. Why are beacons so important? First and foremost, beacons protect your investment. They clearly demarcate your land, helping avoid future conflicts over where your land ends and your neighbor's begins.
Missing a beacon, something that might bring conflict. We call them disputes. Because when you can't see your beacon, someone who is adjacent to your land can say that the beacon was not here, it was somewhere else. So the disputes will arise, and sometimes even one can come and build your land because he has not seen the beacons.
In Kenya, land disputes are common, and a lack of visible boundaries often leads to misunderstandings or even legal battles. A licensed surveyor is usually responsible for placing beacons. They use precise equipment to mark the boundaries accurately, ensuring compliance with Kenya's land survey regulations. It's common for new landowners to engage a surveyor to verify beacons on a newly purchased piece of land to confirm that the boundaries match with what is in the sale agreement.
A surveyor will get the right documents. After you've given them the copy of title deed, he will get the right documents, mutation, the map of the land, and he will try to get as much information from the land as much as possible from the one who sold you the land, from the neighboring clients, so that from there he will use his instruments to measure the size of the land, the extent of the beacons. Are they properly in place, or they've been tampered with?
Tampering with or removing beacons is illegal under Kenyan law, as it disrupts the official record and can lead to costly disputes. In fact, removing or relocating a beacon without approval can lead to fines or legal repercussions. How can one self-protect themselves in a case of boundary dispute?
One of the legal procedures is you register a dispute at your respective land offices in your district. So you involve a government surveyor, lands registrar. They will come and carry the survey of the land so that they can know exactly the previous position of that beacon. If your colleague, or sorry, your neighbor has entered into your land, they'll just be told that you've encroached someone's land. You should move maybe to the beacon.
If you're buying land, here are a few tips to keep in mind regarding beacons. 1. Engage a licensed surveyor. Always have a licensed surveyor confirm the boundaries before making a purchase. Number 2. Check against land maps. Ensure that the beacon placements align with the maps from the Ministry of Lands. Number 3. Inspect the beacons. Make it a habit to periodically check that your beacons are intact, especially if your land is not fenced. Number 4. Understand your rights. In case of boundary disputes, beacons offer legal protection as they are recognized markers for defining land size and boundaries.
Oh well, there you have it. Important insights that can actually help us avoid land disputes when we know what our boundaries are. Let me take a short break. I'll be right back with the players.